start again. I'm gonna be doing another reaction video again, and this time I'm gonna be reacting to a new series from Graphnix, and then another new series of his. So yeah, he's been doing series like Mike has been doing, like I pretty much. So yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to his video of we discovered something terrifying following us in the forest. What does it want from us? So yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to it. So before I even start, I want to give a disclaimer. If you do not like the content I make, the reaction videos, or any of the stuff I do on my channel, if you don't like them, don't watch and go somewhere else. Because all we could be doing is giving me a view, and that's the honest damn truth for everyone, and nothing but the truth. So now, without further ado, let's get to the video right now. On to the video.
Me and my friend Jesse decided to go on a small 2-day-long camping trip in a quiet, forested area in my city. We realized a few odd things happening during our first day, but paid no attention to it until we went to bed that night and something happened that we couldn't explain.
Yo, Nick, get up. Get up, Nick.
What?
Something's in here.
Wait, one second.
What the hell? Something's in here. Listen.
I don't hear anything.
Dude, I'm telling you, something.
Wait. What the hell is that? Is that a flame?
I don't know, bro.
What? Whoa! What's going on?
That?
I don't know, bro. What the hell is this? Jesse, wait!
My phone.
Jesse! Wait, Jesse! What the hell is going on? Jesse! Wait, Jesse!
I'm not too far or something.
Jesse!
Sorry about that. I got an ad. Sorry about that, everyone.
Jesse! 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 Jesse, is that you? Jesse? Jesse?
Definitely not Jesse! What the heck is that thing?
What?
I told you something was in the tent with us. I told you,
Jesse. We need to get the hell out of here, okay? Right now. Let's go. Ditch the tent. No, just run, okay? I don't know what the hell that thing was, but... Jesse?
What is that noise? What?
There's no noise, Jesse.
What is that noise?
Jesse!
What are you talking about, Jesse? Jesse, are you okay? Jesse.
Oh no, Jesse just fainted.
Jesse.
Oh no.
Jesse.
Oh dear.
One sec, Jesse.
That's not good.
And he wasn't waking up, so I ended up having to call the ambulance, and I dragged him right outside the forest, and they picked him up. He was fine. He came to, but he's going to be spending the night at the hospital just to make sure he's okay.
So Jesse wakes up saying that something is inside the tent?
Yeah, he was saying something was inside the tent, but it's not possible because the tent was closed, and if something was inside the tent, I would have known for sure that something was there, but it was only him that was...
Wait. Where was this?
We were just doing like a little one-night camping thing, me and Jesse, just to like hang out, and it's literally within the city limits. It's just in a forest, like not too far from here, which is the strangest part. Like you could literally see the lights of the city from where we were camping.
Well, Ottawa is like, it's a pretty old town, right? Been around for a long time.
Yeah.
And like, who knows what we don't know, like, about where we live, right?
I feel like there's a lot more to this, especially considering what happened to Jesse. Like, there's no way that was a coincidence.
Okay, how about we spend the nights just researching, see if there's anybody else who's had similar experiences to what me and Jesse just went through.
Okay, yeah, I knew of a library actually. I read a lot of like documentation on like history of Ottawa.
That's good.
So
That's good.
maybe I could like go there.
And I know of some like historical sites that I could look into and see if we can figure out some more information.
The next day.
Last night, I found something pretty crazy. I got some good research to show you.
Okay, what did you find?
So, I found a few sources of information, one of the main ones being an actual, like, research paper on exactly what we're trying to learn about. And, one sec, I wrote down some stuff. So, the paper is from 1918, okay? That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
So apparently a bunch of people fled the city due to like some sort of pandemic kind of plague. The Spanish flu, you've heard of that
Yeah,
before?
Spanish flu.
Like killed a lot of people. So they fled the city to the woods and they used what they learned from the native tribes and mixed it with European witchcraft. And they basically started like a whole society in the forest that they moved to. But as civilization expanded and the forests were getting destroyed, the people had nowhere to go. So they eventually just kind of died off, you know? Like their culture and everything about them just died off. That's why there's so little information, because they were basically phased out by like modern expansion. They were very primitive and they just refused to integrate back with society because it's just like too different, and they just like died off. Pretty sad stuff. But there's a little bit more, some more like mythical stuff, so I'm not sure if it's legit, but according to legend, they're like worshippers of actual gods. Old gods, they call them. I don't know what that means. And that's basically all the information I was able to find. It's pretty hard, and because there's not like that much left of what they were, so they're just kind of forgotten. You know, no one really knows like anything.
I found something that might add to this story. There wasn't much, but I found two significant stories about that forest. And the first one is there was a group of hikers who went into the forest and just like completely vanished. Search and rescue teams went out, dogs couldn't find them, and they were searching for like weeks. And eventually they came up to this cabin. It was very vague. It was like an old newspaper.
Okay.
So they burnt it down, and then they came back with only half the search and rescue team. Half of them came back, and they refused to like even talk about like what actually happened. And all we know is that there was a cabin that they tried to burn down, and that was like they had to do that. That was literally, it was 1950, I think, like a long time ago. So there's no way we're gonna be able to like get down to the bottom of that story. But there was another story that was somewhat recent, like 1990. This guy and his wife goes into a forest. They go missing for 2 months.
What?
People were searching for them, couldn't find them. After 2 months, he shows up. He tells this like insane story that there's these people and stuff like that. Took his wife. People thought he was going crazy. Search and rescue teams obviously went into the forest, tried to search for her, couldn't find her, thought he killed her, and put him into an insane asylum. And that was the fate. That was his fate for the rest of his life. He was stuck in an insane asylum. He was convinced that somebody took his wife, and everyone else thought that he was just crazy and that he did it.
I feel like this is kind of weird that things this dramatic are happening, but it's so hard to find information on it. Like, that's weird, right?
Because it gets hidden. They assume he's crazy, so why are we gonna hear stories about like a missing woman when it's just like, oh, a crazy guy killed her?
I know one thing that he was mentioning was organs, like bags of organs being like left outside of his tent and like around his like campsite.
And did the search and rescue team find like any of that?
No.
And I guess if like the rescue team didn't find any, then
They're gonna assume he's crazy. Well, all this information to me is extremely interesting. Like, this is crazy stuff. I feel like we should go to the forest and like investigate. Like, we have collected a lot of information. We know more than a lot of people. Maybe we can like find out more and see if this guy's actually crazy.
Spending like one night and already you're able to find like someone next to your tent.
Yeah, and again, the forest that we went to like isn't there very far. It's not a big forest, right? We could this could be something we could
literally go there whenever we want.
Yeah, we pack like a few days worth of food, like tents and stuff, and we can grab Shira.
There you go.
She'll come.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get everything ready. We could probably leave like tomorrow. You two get to do rock paper scissors on who gets to tell Shira that we're going. He's going camping. So next time you guys see us, we'll probably be in the forest. The next morning, we woke up early, packed our things, and headed out to the same section of forest Jesse and I were in the previous day. Shira was informed on what happened. We all wanted to find evidence of people living in these woods. We wanted to help them and others who could fall victim to them in the future. It will become very clear that these people do not want our help.
Sorry about that. Didn't get another ad.
Okay, stop. I need a break. I'm tired. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. We've been walking. I need a break. This seems like a good place to chill. I'm just gonna sit here. Where are you taking us, Nick? Where are we going? You know where you're taking us?
There's a lot of forests in my city, but the forests are very, very small. I have like a small map of my city, and I figured that if we were going to go through the forest, all we have to do is head in a single direction through the forest, and we would just pop out on the other side and prevent us from being lost. So I just point my compass north.
North. There it is.
Which is the direction we are going. So it's a beautiful day. There's a little bit of snow on the ground. Canada weather is very strange. It'll snow and it'll melt, and the next day it'll snow some more. So we'll see what happens weather-wise. We have enough supplies for a few days, but we have to get going because we got a lot of ground to cover, and the sun.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere. It's somewhere.
It's peeking out, and I feel like it's gonna help melt all this snow, and this hopefully will be gone soon, right?
Yeah.
So we're on like some kind of like deer trail. It seems like there's like tracks here.
I feel like we're just like following the animals at this point.
We still good?
Yeah. Just.
Get moving. Some of these branches are torn.
Yeah, I've almost poked my eye out like 3 times.
No.
Walking in the forest.
Be
is a
careful
dangerous
there.
situation here, I'll hold it.
Safety
Go,
hazard.
go.
Hold up.
The,
What is that?
Ew.
the heck?
I recognize these.
Look at the ground.
This is blood. I know what these are. I did a lot of research on the cult that we're trying to find. They're really into like rituals and stuff, so I'm pretty sure these are like part of their rituals. And they're really like into witchcraft. I don't know exactly what this is, but it's definitely something.
Okay, well, whatever it is, don't touch it,
Do
right?
not
Like
touch it. It's a bad sign. It's a bad
There's
sign.
like another one over here too.
The frig?
Oh my god. I didn't think we actually see these. These are not good.
This is like actual. We're on the right trail. They operate in this part of the woods, right? So.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Fire.
Hold on.
Is it fresh?
No, it's cold as stone. Somebody was here.
Like
That's
someone
really
did
bad.
this.
If someone was camping here and these are here, that is like whoever was here is probably being followed or cursed or something.
Well,
the cult?
yeah, it could have just been the cult, right? They set up their thing. They have a fire. The fire could have been part of the ritual.
What if this was
I
another
don't think a cult would leave fire remains. This is like their home. They're gonna like.
What do you mean, fire remains? I think this is a little worse than fire remains. You know?
Yeah, true. We're on the right track. The goal was to find evidence of this cult, and we found some. So, yeah, step 1, right off the list.
Graphnix bucket list.
Let's continue moving this way. If we see any other stuff like this, just shout it out because this is like really, really cool. Let's continue.
Spooky. Wow. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
like
make any sense.
if you look here, it's like an actual just straight line
Yeah.
where the snow just
Stops.
yeah.
Super creepy.
But I mean, hey,
What was that?
It's a person.
what? Where? Where? What do you mean the person?
Behind all the bridges.
Hello?
Stop! What? Sharon, what the hell are you running into? What was he wearing? What did he look like? Hello?
What is this?
It was right around here. You guys didn't see that?
No, I heard this. I heard like a branch break.
Shut.
Is there anything in there? That's like a shelter, right?
Hmm.
Do you think, Shire, did something come out of this?
I don't know. It's just like around this thing. Is this like a house?
Hello?
There's like some pumpkin here.
A pumpkin?
Yeah.
They were like eating it?
Hold on, I'm just gonna check in here.
No, look,
Wow.
that's why.
Yeah, that's a whole site. You could even like sleep in there if you wanted to.
Look, there's blood on this. Look, there's blood right here.
What the hell?
Wait.
Someone's head getting
That's not
smashed
a
with a
normal
pumpkin?
Yeah, that's super weird.
Okay.
Do you know what direction like the movement went?
Over there.
I don't see anybody.
Yeah, I'm not. I just you guys heard that, right?
It was very loud, and then I saw like movement
Okay.
from right behind this.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Dude, my heart is racing. So, I think we should spend maybe like an hour or something going more this way, just so we could stay out of the snow and see whatever ran away. Like, if we could find it. Because look at this. This is like.
This is pretty incredible.
Looks like someone is sleeping in there,
You know what? Give me the camera. Let's test this out. Go on in there, buddy. Jeez. Oh. Okay. You know what? It's a tight squeeze, but it's kind of comfy. I think one more could fit in here.
Huh.
Right? This is a perfect place. Unfortunately, only one other person could fit, so the rest of you guys will be sleeping outside.
Yeesh.
We'll do shifts. Okay. All right, you guys have to help me out of this thing. I can't crawl back out. Ow.
Come on, Nick.
Oh.
You got this. Whoever made this shelter was a little small, I would say.
Maybe it was Jesse who made it. We just see, like, we hear a crack in the woods, Jesse naked running through the trees. We continued onward for another few hours. As darkness fell, it began to sink in that I would be spending another night in this forest. After what happened last time I was here, the thought of something that terrifying happening again began to fill my mind.
Sorry about that guy.
To fill my mind.
Guys?
What's up?
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I know we're looking for a camp, but it's getting pretty dark, like, really fast. Like, way faster than normal.
Yeah, I think we should probably switch our priorities. I didn't even realize how dark it was getting.
Like,
What
literally
time is it?
4.
It's
like,
4?
it's almost 4.
It's not like 6? 5:30, 6? Right, is it?
4:30, and it's already this dark.
Okay, so the sun's going down. What do you guys want to do?
Let's find a clearing. This place is obviously not that good for a camp, and then just we'll set things up, start a fire, and then hunker down for the night.
Okay.
All right, let's go. That's like really, really strange. I think
Because normally the sun does go down early, but like this is like
way too early.
Do you think maybe it's because we're like in a really thick like bush?
It's very possible that that's the reason why, and I'm like really, really hoping it is, but I'm kind of worried that there's like other like forces like potentially at play here.
But
But
like if let's say sundown is normal and it is just dark in the forest for some reason, we'd still have like an hour or two of sunlight and it'd still be okay, I think.
yeah, let's go. Hopefully.
What? Some kind of like
Is this?
foundation?
Yeah, it looks like an old house. Let's go see what they're up to. see something?
Yeah.
Yeah, come see this. What? Wait, did you guys just put this here?
No, this is here. I have.
Clearly
freak?
it was just lit because the candle hasn't really even started melting.
Why is that there?
That is creepy. There's
Are
just
you
this.
seeing this?
Oh, I would not touch that.
Yeah.
Like,
How long has it been out here?
I have no idea at all. And this candle, this is like
A freshly
even weird.
lit.
Somebody had to have just lit this candle.
Like, yeah, it is pretty fresh.
And this is in the middle of nowhere. So who in their right mind would ever?
Yeah.
Put that there. Well, we are in a place where cults do exist, right? So,
Okay, well let's blow out the candle. We don't want to cause any fires or anything.
that's so
Yeah.
weird.
I don't know.
And
It's
this,
gonna
I don't
blow
want
that
this
candle off.
anywhere near me.
Yeah, maybe we throw that away.
Let's get somewhere out of here, man.
Should we, like...
What was that?
Whoa!
Jeez.
That thing literally just bit me. What the?
What the frig?
It just bit me.
Oh my goodness.
Ow!
You guys can see this. What the hell? Oh my god. What happened?
Does anybody have like a grenade? It bit me.
It bit you. It,
Yeah.
Charlotte's a doll. What do you mean it bit you?
Oh, so my thumb is torn.
Well, maybe there's like a nail sticking out of it. Some crude
Yeah, here,
Well,
maybe
go
not.
double check then.
Do we have any
really wanna-
medical supplies?
I don't know. Check Mike's bag.
Yeah, I'll check my bag. Okay, well we gotta.
This is kind of crazy, but we still have to figure out a place. Look how dark. It's literally like almost night. We need to figure out a place to
We might
camp.
still have an hour. Me and Nick were talking about it, like it might just be the
And
first meal.
no, we don't have an hour. Look, it's almost night. We need a.
Okay,
I
wait,
say
wait.
we camp right here. Like
Here?
Yeah, look,
No,
it's kind of
not
like
here.
secluded.
This thing?
I don't want to be near this
Well,
thing.
would we rather just camp in the middle of nowhere? This has like it provides some cover. There's still the foundation.
He has a point. It's like it's a solid stone foundation. Will be sheltered by the
Yeah, the
elements.
wind and
Whoever
stuff.
put that thing there could be like coming back any second
Right?
now.
Okay, that is a fair point.
So what's our option? What's our alternative?
I think we should just spend another like 30 minutes. Whatever we find,
Okay.
and just find a camp. Okay. We need to set up our
Okay.
tent. We need to get a fire. We're gonna freeze tonight. The temperature is dropping as the sun sets, so we
yeah.
got to do something fast.
Okay, well we don't have time. Shower's literally bleeding. I'm gonna see if there's like a bandage in here.
Shar, are you okay?
Fine, but I just don't. Wherever we go, I don't want to be near that thing.
Okay. Well, here. Let's go look for another camp.
Okay, here. Get the bandage. We'll scout.
Yep.
It's a path.
This is like a trail of some sort, but that's crazy, right?
Like, they could actually bit her? Because the teeth didn't seem like too sharp, you know what I mean?
I have legit like no idea what's going on here, but somebody put that doll there. And I think the purpose was for somebody to find it. So
I think someone wanted us to find her.
yeah, I think we need to like rethinking about it, like really distance ourselves from this place, and we should probably start going now. So let's go.
Guys, this way.
We found a spot to set up camp, started a fire, and relaxed for a few hours. During that time, the terrifying thought of me being back in this forest had disappeared. We thought nothing of that doll we discovered. It was as if we were just a bunch of friends enjoying our time around the campfire. We went to sleep with that warm feeling, a feeling of safety. However, that feeling will soon be torn from us.
Yes, Michael, wake him up. Wake him up.
What did you hear?
Psst. Did you hear that outside?
Nick, wake up.
How did you not hear that? Wake up.
Wakey, wakey.
Wake up.
Guys,
I heard something.
how the noises outside.
We're hearing noises outside?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it was, but it was like people chanting or something.
Wait. You heard people outside. Okay, wait.
Why are you not hearing it?
Quiet.
So freaking loud.
I don't hear anything. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to
Don't look at me
or
like
anything? I know you were like
don't do that. Don't do that. I know what I heard, okay? It was like a bunch of people outside.
What the frig?
See, what the hell did I
There's a
tell you?
chainsaw.
What's that?
We gotta go.
No, like actually, someone's clearly like messing with us.
Be careful.
Yo,
You see anything out there? Michelle, just run up. Michelle, wait. Michelle, okay, yo, let's go.
Someone's clearly messing with us and it's not funny.
Are we coming?
Yeah, but at least like under the door.
Whoever's out there trying to mess with them.
What's that? Did you see this? Did you see that? The candle? There's no way. This
Oh
is
my
not-
goodness.
No. What the hell? The candle's lit.
No
How the
way.
hell did that get there? That doesn't make any freaking sense. We threw it. We're so. Nothing. She's going to lose her mind if she sees this. I'm trying to.
Serious? How did this get here?
I don't know. We don't know. It's just.
Hello, is anybody out here? I don't want your stupid doll or your stupid candle.
Fully ignored.
Sure. Be calm. Just hold.
No, we don't want this. I do not want this around me. Okay? Take it back and leave us alone.
To be continued. Geez, this is crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this react show. And I hope you guys like this react show. And I hope you guys like it. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn those notification bells on every time I upload. And share my videos or react videos to your friends and family also. If you want to, it's your choice. Because I ain't making ya. So yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to Graphnix if you're new. Subscribe to his channel if you're new. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Subscribe. And we're on the road to 2K subscribers and maybe 3K subscribers. So yeah, and that's pretty much the end of this reaction video. And I'll see you all for more banger reaction videos to come. And I'll see you all in the next time. Peace out, everyone.